now, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wore a mask in the car.
Oh,
I'm not interested.
Oh, you had to pick them up?
Oh, yeah.
it's going around.
So I'm just gonna move everything you said.
Okay, thank you.
Unless you wanna move it.
No,
I'll move it.
thank you. I was going to recommend something.
Oh, we're good? Oh, geez. All right, we're live. All right, welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Town of New Windsor January organizational meeting. Before we get started, can I get everybody stand for the pledge, please? I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, before we get going, we got most of the town board here with us now. I have Deputy Supervisor Steve Moreau, Councilwoman Sylvia Santiago, Councilman Charlie Bro, we got the town clerk, Tricia Clarino, we have our town attorney Dave Zagon, Lieutenant Feo, Red Feo for the police department, who the chief is here in the back too as well, Highway Superintendent Anthony Feo. I have former Councilwoman Eve Lincoln here in the audience, and I have Receiver Taxes Susan Scheibel with us. Before we get going, I'd open the floor up for public comment on any agenda items. Anybody on there, Justin? Or nothing? So we got a quick 93 motions tonight. I'm receiving files. I am battling a little bit of a flu here, so believe it or not, I am sweating to death right now. Yes, I'm sorry if you get sick. But we'll try to wing through this. Nothing on there? No? Town Board, Town of New Windsor, adopt the rules and procedures of 2026 pursuant to section 43 of the town law and authorize the town clerk to advertise regarding town board meeting dates pursuant to Article 6 and 7 of the New York State Public Officers Law. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Brough.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Detti.
Yes, this just lays out the rules and order of business for town board meeting. Town Board, Town of New Windsor approved the minutes of the following: the public hearing for local law to amend chapter 25 of the Town Code, Town of New Windsor Ethics Code, and the minutes of the December 2025 Town Board meeting, each of which were held on December 3rd, 2025, as per the copies posted on the Town Clerk's Bulletin Board in the Town Hall and distributed to each of the town board members. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Brough.
Yes.
Councilman Lincoln. Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
There it is.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Detti.
Yes. And there is a new ethics disclosure form coming out. We'll hit on that in a little bit. The Town Board, Town of New Windsor authorized the highway superintendent to make necessary purchases of small tools and equipment not to exceed $750 per purchase without prior town board approval pursuant to New York State Highway Law 142(1)A. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Brough.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes. Supervisor
Detti.
Yes. All right, Anthony, we got it. These are all budgeted items as well, so he just doesn't go buy things. Town Board, Town of New Windsor approved the appointment of Anthony Feo as Supervisor of Refuse and Garbage and set salary at $22,000 for the year of 2026. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Brough.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Detti.
Yes, Anthony not only does the highway, but he does garbage. I think that's a pretty good deal to $22,000 to run the garbage department, so we're getting a deal on that. Town Board, Town of New Windsor pursuant to the attached recommendation of the town engineer hereby authorize final payment in the amount of $31,437.36, which includes retainage of any to Colonelli Brothers Incorporated for the Lakeside Drive Culvert Replacement Project. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Brough.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Detti.
Yes, this is a several-month project that finally came to close. I've been out there a few times and it came out really good. Hearing no objection, Town Board, Town of New Windsor pursuant to section 287-35 of the Town Code and the resolution annexed hereto shall hereby amend the standard schedule of fees and establish a new water consumption rate in the amount of $6.90 per 100 cubic feet or $9.22 per 1,000 gallons effective for the March 1st, 2026 billing cycle. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Brough.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Detti.
Yes, this reflects a 5 cents increase in the water fund. The Town Board, Town of New Windsor hereby authorizes the supervisor to execute the attached amendment number 2 to owner-engineer agreement between the Town of New Windsor and MHE Engineering DPC modifying engineering services and payment schedule to account for MHE's engagement of of a cost estimator to prepare a detailed estimate of anticipated construction costs based on 30% design documents for the proposed development of a new raw water pumping station at Stewart Water Filtration Plant. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Cadeti.
Yes, and this is for both the pump station and the water plant. So up in the airport, we have a pump station and we're proposing to put a new water plant in up there. Hopefully to be hooked up to not only the Catskill, but the Delaware Aqueduct at one point. Focusing on just New York City water here in New Windsor, hopefully one day. But this is a necessary evil, no, just similar to our sewer plant. And the town board 10 New Windsor hereby authorize the supervisor to execute the attached amendment number 2 to the owner engineer agreement between the town of New Windsor and MHE Engineering DPC modifying engineering services and payment schedules to the account for MHE's engagement of the cost estimator to prepare a detailed estimate of anticipated construction costs based on the 30% design document for the proposed development of the new raw water pumping station and Stewart Water Filtration Plant. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Cadeti.
Yes, that's the same deal up there with that plant and the pump station. Town board 10 New Windsor hereby authorize the supervisor to execute the attached agreement between the town of New Windsor and MHE Engineering DPC for engineering services related to the design, bidding, and construction of the new pump station at Stewart International Airport. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Lincoln. Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Cadeti.
Yes,
Miss you,
I
Edie.
miss her.
that's $10.
We're losing 10 minutes on it.
Yeah, exactly. We knew that was coming. Town board 10 New Windsor award the bid for site surveying service for the Stewart Water Pump Station project in the base bid amount of $7,500 to Tectonic Engineering Consultants, Geological and Land Surveying, DPC, at the lowest responsible bidder in accordance with General Municipal Law, Section 103, and as recommended by MHE Engineering, DPC, and the attached correspondence. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Cadeti.
Yes, we have to survey the land around where we already have this pump station. Town board 10 New Windsor hereby authorizes the supervisor to execute the attached proposal and task order P259531 of Quality Environmental Solutions and Technologies Incorporated Quest for the pre-construction environmental survey XRF lead-based paint survey and the PCB caulk survey for the Stewart Water Pump Station project in the amount of $4,066 as recommended by MHE Engineering, DPC, and the attached correspondence. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Cadeti.
Yes, we're very cautious now here in New Windsor about this contamination of stuff with the caulking and stuff. Town board 10 New Windsor authorizes the town clerk to advertise for a request for qualification for the professional engineering services firm licensed to practice professional engineering in the state of New York for the plan and design of water and sanitary sewer improvements for properties adjacent to Stewart International Airport. The request for qualification shall be received and publicly opened on the 26th day of January 2026 at 12 p.m. local time at the office of the town New Windsor Town Clerk, 555 Union Avenue, New Windsor, New York. The town board 10 New Windsor reserves the right to reject any and all requests for qualifications. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Cadeti.
Yes, this is a requirement we have to do to put in for EDA grant. So once we get all this in and done, these motions, we can do the grant. The town board 10 New Windsor in accordance with the resolution annexed here too hereby accepted for dedication a public improvement town sanitary sewer pump station number 7 and authorize the town supervisor to execute any and all documents necessary to effectuate an acceptance and dedication further in accordance with said resolution and recommendation letter of MHE DPC annexed here to the town board hereby authorizes the release of the restoration bond in the amount of $86,390 and authorizes the release of a performance bond in the amount of $46,750. The 1-year maintenance bond, performance bond in the amount of 1-year maintenance bond for said pump station in the amount of $46,522, which has been established, accepted, and posted as of July 1st, 2025, shall remain in full force and effect until July 1st, 2026, provided the sewer pump station continues to operate as designed. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Cadeti.
Yes, this has been about a 15-year struggle with Stonegate, and it's finally over. Thank God. The town board 10 New Windsor authorized the town clerk to advertise for requests for qualifications for professional engineering firm licensed to practice professional engineering in the state of New York for the preparation of inflow and infiltration study of the town of New Windsor sanitary sewage collection system. The request for qualification shall be received and publicly open on the 26th day of January 2026 at 12 p.m. local time at the office of the town of New Windsor Town Clerk, 555 Union Avenue, New Windsor, New York. The town board, town of New Windsor, reserves the right to reject any and all requests for qualifications. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Bro,
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Romero.
Yes.
Supervisor.
Yes, this I has been a huge problem with our infrastructure here in town. We've cleared up some, and we have a long way to go before we can clear up much more. Receive and file, hearing no objections, town board, town of New Windsor, receive and file the approved engineer report, New York State Department of Environmental Conservation dated December 11th, 2025 for the INI inflow study phase 2 submitted in accordance with consent order number R3 202-31006-149 for Cedars Lane wastewater treatment plant NY 0022446. Hearing no objection, town board, town of New Windsor, receive and file a second amended developers agreement between the town of New Windsor and SDC Realty Acquisition LLC dated December 5th, 2025 in connection with the reallocation of 5,000 GPD of sewer capacity in the third party in conjunction with SDC sale property at Stewart International Airport identified as the town of New Windsor tax map parcels SBL 3-1-50.34. Said second amendment to developers agreement having been recorded in the Orange County Clerk's Office on the 10th day of December 2025 in Library 15825, page 1584. This has to do with the property at the airport. There are no objection, town board, town of New Windsor hereby receive and file the town clerk the attached sewer allocation agreement between the town of New Windsor and Access Support for Living Incorporated for reallocation of 5,000 GPD of sewer capacity from SDC Realty Acquisition LLC allotment for the property commonly known as 100 World Trade Way. This is the property right next to the old Officers Club. If anybody remembers that, I know it's kind of dating it, but hearing no objection, town board, town of New Windsor hereby receive the file town clerk the attached certificate of allocation between SDC Realty Acquisition and Access Support for Living for the transfer of 5,000 GPD of sewer capacity from SDC Real Acquisition LLC allotment for the property commonly known as 108 World Trade Way. And this is also that same parcel. It's actually a vacant piece of land. I receive and file, hearing no objection, town board, town of New Windsor, receive and file with the town clerk the attached resignation letter submitted by Councilwoman Eve Lincoln and received on December 31st, 2025, resigning from her position as a member of the town board effective at 12 p.m. on January 7th, 2026. I will touch on this in a minute. Hearing no objection, town of New Windsor town board hereby receive and file the town clerk the attached resignation letter submitted by Michael Schwartz and received on January 6, 2026, resigning from his position as a member of the Zoning Board of Appeals effective January 6, 2026. I will touch on that in a minute as well. And the town board, town of New Windsor, in accordance with the resolution annexed here too, and in accordance with the New York State Town Law, section 64.5, does hereby appoint to the position of town justice Eve Lincoln, who shall hold said office and serve as the town justice until the commencement of the calendar year next succeeding the first annual election at which the vacancy may be filled. Motion.
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Bro,
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yep.
Supervisor Badetti.
Yes. Congratulations, Your Honor. So Eve was, as everybody knows, Eve was a town board member for 4 years and 7 days, actually, ending today at noon. And then we just want to thank you for your service to the community as the town council member. Eve still shows her interest in wanting to be involved in some recreation stuff that she started here. So glad to have her on board there doing that. And then we wish you luck in your next endeavor here with the town. Thank you. Town board, town of New Windsor, in accordance with the resolution annexed here too, and in accordance with New York State Town Law, section 64.5, hereby appoint to the position of town council person Michael Schwartz, who has holds said office and serves as the member of the town board until the commencement of the calendar year next succeeding the first annual election at which the vacancy may be filled. Motion.
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Bro,
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago.
Abstain.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Badetti.
Yes. Congratulations, Mike. So Mike was on our zoning board for a few years, first as an alternate, and then he was moved up to a full-time position. Mike's a retired police officer with the town of New Windsor here, retiring as a detective for 18 years. And we're going to welcome his knowledge here to the board. Thank you. We appreciate it. And Mike's here in the audience as well with some of his comrades that he worked with at one point. I bring the camera back over here. We don't need- There it is. I, Stephen A. Bedetti, Town Supervisor, Town New Windsor, pursuant to Section 42 of the Town of New Windsor State, New York, hereby appoint Stephen Moreau to the Office of Deputy Supervisor to serve from January 1st, 2026 through December 31st, 2026. The Town Board, Town of New Windsor hereby set the salary of Deputy Supervisor Steve Moreau at $2,500, $2,500 for the period of January 1st, 2026 through and including December 31st, 2026, as budgeted for 2026. Motion,
Move.
Charlie.
Second,
roll call.
Councilman Bro.
yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. Town Board, Town of New Windsor, pursuant to the resolution annexed hereto, in accordance with the requirement of the town law, section 24, does hereby appoint David Zagon as town attorney for Town of New Windsor for the term of office in accordance with the provisions of town law, section 24. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. So I just do want to say that I've had the pleasure of working with Dave for many years. And I'm looking forward to continue that. I'm working there as an employee, the town council on this. I definitely tax that office, a lot with work between Dave and Jess. We do appreciate everything they do. They do a lot of good work for us. And they're extremely patient with, I'm going to say me, I don't want to put us all in there, but thank you for everything you do for us, Dave.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Whereas on February 2nd, 2022, the town board, Town of New Windsor appointed Doreen Casey as town comptroller, and whereas the town board now wishes, in accordance with the town law, section 23B, to reappoint Doreen Casey as town comptroller. Now, therefore, be resolved that Doreen Casey be retained as town comptroller for another term of office in accordance with the provisions of town law, section 23B. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. Another prize for us. One of the other sisters here. I tease her often with that. Doreen does a lot of good work for us. She's definitely the queen of graphs and everything that we do around here. She does a lot of good work, and I stress her out as well too. But I appreciate everything she does for us. I, Stephen A. Bedetti, Town Supervisor, Town of New Windsor, hereby appoint the following liaison officers for calendar year 2026: ambulance, myself, Assessor's Office, Councilman Schwartz, Buildings and Grounds, Councilman Bro, Comptroller's Office, Councilwoman Santiago, Highway Department, Councilman Moreau, Justice Court, Councilman Bro, Newburgh School District, Councilman Bro, Planning, Zoning Board and Building Department, Councilman Moreau, Police Department, myself, Recreation Department, Councilman Schwartz, Senior Citizens, Councilwoman Santiago, Sewer Department, Councilman Schwartz, and Water Department, Councilwoman Sylvie Santiago. If you guys want to do, you guys have any ideas, you want to do some mutuals or switch, let me know, and we'll clean it up, but although I would love to see all of you get involved in all of this, so we can be well versed in everything here. Town Board, Town of New Windsor, appoint Patricia Clarino to the Register of Vital Statistics for the year 2026. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. Receive and file, hearing no objection, Town Board, Town of New Windsor shall receive and file the attached correspondence from the town clerk. The town board appointing the following deputy clerks for the year 2026. First deputy town clerk, Kathleen Mackey. She's here in the audience with us. Kathy, hello. Second deputy clerk, Melissa Conley, and the second deputy clerk part-time. These are both part-time. The other two is Lissa Yanoni Soto. They do fine work for us up there as well. We thank them for their service. Town Board, Town of New Windsor appoint town clerk Patricia A. Clarino as FOIL officer to handle all FOIL Freedom of Information law requests for the year 2026. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. Dave loves this one. The Town Board, Town of New Windsor appoint town attorney Dave Zagon as FOIL appeals officer for the year 2026. Motion,
Move.
roll
Second.
call. Roll call.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. I, Stephen A. Bedetti, Town Supervisor, Town of New Windsor, pursuant to the Town of New Windsor Town Code Section 62-3, do hereby appoint Glenn T. Marshall, Town Historian, and Kathleen Mackey, Deputy Town Clerk to serve on the Records Advisory Board for calendar year 2026. Town Board of Town Newens approve the appointment of Police Chief Daniel Valeri as Emergency Management Director for the year 2026. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Rowe.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. Town Board of Town Newens are hereby as the form of attached ethics board disclosure form and further adopt said form in either hard copy or electronic format and authorize the use thereof. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Rowe.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes, I want to thank our ethics board for pushing this. I really have to thank our chief IT guy, John McDonald, who's here in the audience as well. John, thank you for getting this done. Put a lot of work in this, getting this done. And I think tomorrow we can flip the switch, right?
Yep.
Everybody will get notified and we can, it's 2026, we get to fill all this out in line. It's really cool. Hearing no objection, Town Board of Town Newens to receive and file with the town clerk the appointment of Nancy Wilkins as Deputy Receiver of Taxes for the year 2026. Town Board of Town Newens appoints Glenn Marshall as the town historian for 2026. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Rowe.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes, I will say I've been dealing with Glenn a lot. Glenn is definitely a wealth of knowledge when it comes to historian stuff. He's been dealing a lot with me for down the last encampment. We cleaned that up a lot. I talked to Glenn about, as everybody knows, this is the 250th anniversary of the country, and he's looking to put on a little show for us, I guess, down there. So I'm looking forward to that. But Glenn does a lot of work for us, and we appreciate him. Town Board of Town Newens pursuant to New York State Town Law, Section 2916, hereby authorize and delegate the town supervisor all powers and duties of the day-to-day administration and supervision of all town and special district facilities and employees consistent with and furtherance of any and all state and federal law applicable thereto, and with any and all local laws and resolutions and policies therefore and hereafter adopted by the town board. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Rowe.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. Hearing no objection pursuant to resolution annexed here to the town board of Town Newens shall hereby appoint Town Attorney David Zagan as its delegate to attend the annual business sessions of the Association of Towns of the State of New York and cast a vote for the Town of Newens for the purpose of electing the president, 5 vice presidents, and voting on association's annual legislative platform. The town board shall further appoint Town Supervisor Stephen A. Bedetti as an alternate to attend the aforesaid meeting and cast said vote in the event David Zagan is unable to perform those duties. Motion?
Move.
Roll call.
Second.
Roll call, sorry.
Councilman Rowe.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. They will never vote, that's your job. Yeah. Oh, is that during then? No, probably, no, I think it's the second day, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is, yeah. You're not gonna snow me on that. Town Board, Town Newens authorize the retention of accounting firm Nugent Hessler, PC, 101 Bracken Road, Montgomery, New York, to conduct the annual audit of the Town of Newens for the year ending December 31st, 2025, and authorize the town supervisor to execute said letter confirming the terms and compensation contained thereto. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Rowe.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
They will actually be in town at the end of March and a couple days in April. They'll be doing our auditing. I look forward to seeing Justin. He's a good dude there, and all our employees with them are really good. Town Board of Town Newens authorizes the supervisor to execute the attached agreement with Munistat Services for the municipal advisor services outlined in Appendix A of said agreement for the year 2026. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Rowe.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes, these are our financial advisors that we use for town here. Town Board of Town Newens designate the following banks for the official town depositories: JP Morgan Chase, Manufacturers and Traders Trust Company, Orange County Bank Corp Incorporated, Capital One Bank of New York, and NICLAS, New York Cooperative Liquid Asset Security Systems. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Rowe.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. That's 2, Steve. Oh, 3. The Town Board of Town Newens authorize the town supervisor Stephen A. Bedetti to sign all checks and comptroller during case of the countersign same and permit either to use an electronic or facsimile signature when necessary. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Rowe.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. Town Board of Town Newens authorize the town supervisor and town comptroller to open time deposit accounts and day of withdrawals with the tenant's official depositories for the purpose of investing idle funds. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes, 10 New Windsor adopt the investment policies and guidelines attached here to motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Some of these are obvious, I don't have to explain them. Whereas New York State General Municipal Law, Section 104B requires municipalities to adopt internal policies and procedures governing all procurement of goods and services which are not required to be made pursuant to the competitive bidding requirements of New York State General Municipal Law, Section 103. Now, therefore, it be resolved that the Town Board of 10 New Windsor hereby adopt the attached procurement policy in attendance with the Section 104B of the New York State General Municipal Law. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yep.
Supervisor Pedetti.
It's those policies we gotta follow. Town Board 10 New Windsor hereby determined that in order to provide for a consolidated schedule of fees and to allow annual review and modification of fees involving the administration of town ordinance and regulations in the public interest to establish and adopt the attached standard schedule of fees for the town of New Windsor for the year 2026. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Basically, these are fees outline what we can charge people for a plethora of things here in town. The Town Board 10 New Windsor approved clerical assistance at evening 2026 Town Board meetings and set the salary for same of $90 per meeting for each clerical staff attending, and said salary shall be paid from the general fund as a town hall expense. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. I don't think we use that.
No, I think it's in there just in case.
Yeah, in case you don't show up. The Town Board 10 New Windsor appoint Dominic Cordesco, ESQ 555 Hudson Valley Avenue, Suite 100, New Windsor, New York, to Planning Board Attorney 2026, effective immediately. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes, Dominic's with Drake and Loeb. He does good work for us for the Planning Board. This is an increase of $25 per an hour. It was $225, it's $250 an hour now. Town Board 10 New Windsor set the salaries for chairman of the Planning Board at $115 per meeting for the year 2026. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. Town Board 10 New Windsor set the salaries for members of the Planning Board at $80 per meeting for the year 2026. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes, Town Board 10 New Windsor pursuant to New York State Town Law 267-2 and 7653. Opinions of the State Comptroller hereby appoint the law firm of Archio and Burgess, PC, as legal counsel to the Zoning Board of Appeals for the year 2026, effective immediately, with Kristen L. Doyle, ESQ, expected to serve as a ZBA main attorney of record. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. Town Board 10 New Windsor set the salaries of chairman for Zoning Board of Appeals at $115 for a meeting for the year 2026. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes. Town Board 10 New Windsor set the salary for members of the Zoning Board of Appeals at $80 per meeting for the year 2026. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes, the Town Board 10 New Windsor set the salaries for the chairman and secretary of Assessment Board of Review for $115 each per meeting for the year 2026. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes, the Town Board 10 New Windsor set the salaries for the members of the Assessment Board of Review, $80 per meeting per member for the year 2026. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes, Town Board 10 New Windsor set the salaries for members of the Bureau of Fire Prevention at $60 per meeting for the year 2026. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti.
Yes, Town Board 10 New Windsor pursuant to the resolution annexed here to does hereby appoint Quality Environmental Solutions and Technologies Incorporated Quest to serve as the town's environmental consultant from January 1st, 2026 through and including December 31st, 2026, and to be compensated on a task order basis in accordance with the rate sheet annexed to Quest proposal, a copy of which is annexed here too. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Morrow?
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti?
Yes, this agreement has proved to be very fruitful for us. So it saves on time and it doesn't cost us anything until we need it. Town Board Town New Windsor set the mileage rate at 72 cents per mile for the town officials and employees in accordance with the Internal Revenue Service allowance. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilman Morrow?
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti?
Yes. Town Board Town New Windsor name Wallkill Valley Publication Incorporated Mid-Hudson Times Edition as the official town's newspaper for 2026. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilman Morrow?
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti?
Yes. Town Board Town New Windsor name WGNY as the official radio station of 2026. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilman Morrow?
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti?
Yes. Town Board Town New Windsor hereby authorize that the same benefits afforded to the town employees covered under the CSA contract with the town be afforded to the following 5 town of New Windsor full-time employees not covered by labor management agreements or individuals' employment contracts. Clerk to the supervisor, deputy town clerk, confidential secretary to the highway superintendent, deputy receiver of taxes, confidential secretary to chief of police. And at all prior resolutions related hereto, including but not limited to those of January 5th, 1972. I was 4. February 1st, 1978, and June 21st, 1978 are hereby suspended. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilman Morrow?
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti?
Yes. Town Board Town New Windsor in accordance with the resolution annexed here to hereby approve the attached 2026 rate schedule for New Windsor Volunteer Ambulance Corps Incorporated, DBA New Windsor Emergency Medical Services for the provisions of ambulance services and pre-hospital emergency treatment. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilman Morrow?
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti?
Yes, these outline the Medicare and non-Medicare rates for 2026. And of course, we support everything the ambulance corps does because they're the best around. Town Board Town New Windsor, as a recipient of federal financial assistance in accordance with 49 CFR Part 26, hereby adopt the attached disadvantaged business enterprise DBE policy and appoint the town supervisor as its liaison officer, authorized supervisor to execute said policy, and direct the town clerk to post to circulate same in accordance with the resolution annexed here to. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilman Morrow?
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti?
Yes. The town board, Town of New Windsor hereby adopt the attached equal opportunity EEO policy prohibiting discrimination against any applicant for employment, any employee, or anyone doing business with the town of New Windsor due to the age, color, sex, disability, national origin, race, religion, or veteran status. Appoint the town supervisor as the responsible local officer, authorized supervisor to execute said policy, direct the town clerk to post a signed copy of the EEO policy on the town of New Windsor's website, circulate the copy of the same to each of the town board members and all department heads, together with the copy of the motion, and direct the copy of attached EEO policy be annexed to all further bids and all requests for proposals soliciting work on behalf of the town of New Windsor. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilman Morrow?
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti?
Yes. Town Board Town of New Windsor as the recipient of federal state financial assistance in accordance with the Article 15A of the New York State Executive Law hereby adopt the attached minority and women's business development policy, MWBE policy, appoint the town supervisor as the responsible local officer, authorize the supervisor to execute said policy, and direct the town clerk to post and circulate same, all in accordance with the resolution annexed to it. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilman Morrow?
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti?
Yes. The town board, town of New Windsor hereby adopt and enforce the policies set forth in the resolution annexed hereto, which are designed to protect all individuals who seek to engage in nonviolent civil rights demonstrations within the town of New Windsor. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilman Morrow?
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti?
Yes. Town board, town of New Windsor pursuant to the attached resolution hereby adopt and annex the grievance procedure under the Americans with the Disabilities Acts, which outlines the process which may be used by anyone who wishes to file a complaint alleging discrimination on the basis of disability and the provisions of services, activities, programs, and benefits to the town of New Windsor. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilman Morrow?
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti?
Yes. Town board, town of New Windsor hereby adopt the attached fair housing policy in accordance with the attached resolution. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilman Morrow?
Yes.
Supervisor Pedetti?
Yes. Town board, town of New Windsor hereby adopt the annex to fair housing plan. Motion,
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Bro,
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Morrow.
Yes.
Supervisor Goodetti.
Yes. It's a long one here. The town board of Town of New Windsor, in accordance with the resolution annexed hereto, does hereby introduce the attached local law to amend chapter 300, article 2, section 300-6 of the town code, Town of New Windsor zoning code, to add prohibition of battery energy storage system within any zoning district in the town of New Windsor, except for 1 and 2 family homes, and to amend chapter 300, article 6, section 228.1 of the town code of the Town of New Windsor zoning code and address requirements for the permitting of solar energy power systems respectively. Direct that this local law and the attached full environmental assessment form be forwarded for the review and report to Orange County Department of Planning for the Town of New Windsor Planning Board and any other interested parties as required by law. Declare the subject action to a type 1 action pursuant to State Environmental Quality Review Act, seeker, declare itself as the lead agency under seeker for review and determination, and call for public hearing to receive public comment on said local law, which shall be scheduled and noticed to required by law for March 4, 2026 at 7 p.m. at Town Hall, Union Avenue, New Windsor, New York. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Bro,
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Morrow.
Yes.
Supervisor Goodetti.
Yeah, so this public hearing won't be until March because you have to give 45 days, I believe it is, before, so everybody can review it. Basically, as stated in the workshop, we're gonna update the solar code. We're looking to do away with battery storage with the exception of 1 and 2 family homes and change some of the solar code like setbacks and so on and coverage of property. We hit the 70s now and we're getting there.
It's good.
Town board, Town of New Windsor hereby authorize the supervisor to execute the attached agreement between the New Windsor and MHE Engineering DPC for engineering services related to the community center kitchen upgrades. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Bro,
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Morrow.
Yes.
Supervisor Goodetti.
Yes, so this is a much needed upgrade in this kitchen, both this one and the Moresco Center. After looking at that, I did see some correspondence. I reached out to Senator Skoufis. And I guess you can only imagine what happened from there. I asked him for money, went back for more money, and I got what I needed. And we're gonna have the kitchen both in the community center and the Moresco Center replaced through that granting. So we thank the senator for supporting New Windsor. Town board, Town of New Windsor pursuant to the Town of New Windsor Town Code Section 113-1, authorize the town supervisor to request the town code enforcement officer engineering for the town to conduct an inspection and prepare a report advising the board of the condition, safety, and habitability of the building located at 136 John Street, New Windsor, New York, 12553, which is further identified in Town of New Windsor Tax Map Section 13, Block 4, Lot 3. Motion,
Move.
Second.
roll call.
Councilman Bro,
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a house on Dempsey that suffered severe fire damage, has no roof on it. A few years ago, the owner has been non-responsive, so we're gonna move forward to do what we gotta do to make it safe.
Yep.
Oh. What a long one. What's he doing to me here? Whereas Independent Living Incorporated, the Town of New Windsor Police Department hereafter collectively referred to as the parties, wish to establish a collaborative relationship to strengthen coordination efforts in supporting individuals with disabilities, behavioral health needs, and other social service challenges, and who come into contact with the law enforcement. And whereas the parties, oh my God, further wish to establish a cooperative relationship for the purpose of promoting public health, reducing repeated law enforcement encounters, and connecting those individuals referred to by the Town of New Windsor Police Department to the Independent Living Incorporated through voluntary outreach of those referred to Independent Living Incorporated with the necessary and appropriate treatment of support services for substance use disorders and mental health services as applicable. And whereas it is furtherance of the above stated goals that the parties have agreed to execute the attached business association agreement and memorandum of understanding to ensure that one another that is providing the referral service and voluntary outreach stated above, that each party shall make every effort to abide by laws and regular regulations that may be applicable to the use and disclosure of protected health information and private information to those terms and defined in the documents attached hereto. Now, therefore, be resolved that the town board of Town of New Windsor hereby authorize the supervisor to execute the attached business association agreement and memorandum of understanding and direct the chief of police or his designee to educate his staff with regards to the agreement and establish any policies which may be necessary to effectuate the data sharing contemplated in the attached documents. Motion.
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Petty.
Yes, this is yet another tool that the police department is going to be deploying to assist us with either disabled or behavioral need people. It's worth noting that the executive director of this independent living is Doug Hovey. Doug's a long resident of New Windsor. His brother was the police chief here at one point. Doug does a lot of work, looking at some ADA stuff for us, and I think it's going to be a good tool for the police department to use here for the future. Town board, Town of New Windsor authorized the establishment of a performance bond for utility and landscaping improvements on the Banta 935 Union Avenue project, planning board number 2508, in the amount of $337,051.06, and further establish a 5% inspection fee pursuant to paragraph 4H of the Town of New Windsor standard schedule of fees in the amount of $16,852.55, representing 5% of the total utility and landscaping improvement cost estimate recommended by MHE Consultant Engineers DPC by correspondence dated December 26, 2025, annexed here too. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Petty.
Yes, this is that proposed hotel there that's been in planning for years. I think it's an 08 application here, it looks like. And it looks like they're moving forward to put this up and build it and have it done. So that's the old Steak and Sign property on, next to the diner there on 300. The town board, Town of New Windsor authorized the release of United States Fire Insurance Company bond number 61242291 in the amount of $129,000, currently being held for the performance of stormwater maintenance and outlined in the stormwater maintenance agreement attached thereto for the 108 Windsor Highway Solar Farm Planning Board number 21-23 upon receipt of the replacement surety bond from Great Midwest Insurance Company bond GM 257759 in the amount of $129,000, guaranteeing performance of stormwater maintenance as referenced above of the 108 Windsor Highway Solar Farm. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Petty.
Yes. This is the same, sort of kind of same there. The town board, Town of New Windsor authorized the release of United States Fire Insurance Company bond number 612422922 in the amount of $103,100, currently being held for the performance and installation of landscaping as outlined in the special conditions of the resolution of the approval for 108 Windsor Highway Solar Farm Planning Board number 21-23 upon receipt of replacement surety bond from Great Midwest Insurance Company bond numbers GM 257760 in the amount of $103,100, guaranteeing performance of installation of landscaping referenced above for the 108 Windsor Highway Solar Farm. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor Petty.
Town board, yes. Town board, Town of New Windsor authorized the release of the United States Fire Insurance Company bond number 612422923 in the amount of $98,900, currently being held for the performance of all work, terms and obligations related to the decommissioning of the 108 Windsor Highway Solar Farm. Planning Board 21-23, upon receipt of the replacement of surety bond from Great Midwest Insurance Company bond GM 257761, the amount of $98,900, guaranteeing performance of all work, terms and obligations related to decommissioning 108 Windsor Highway Solar Farm and in accordance with decommissioning plan annexed here to motion.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Bro.
Yes.
Councilman Santiago.
Yes.
Councilman Moreau.
Yes.
Supervisor
Yes. Oh my God. Oh, is this over with?
Hang on, we're just gonna wait for you.
I'm tired of hearing that. I'm talking about this 108 World Trade Way. I can't take it anymore. Windsor Highway there. It's crazy. Hearing no objection, town board, Town of New Windsor shall receive and file with the town clerk the attached certification of results of the canvass of ballots for cast for the fire commissioner at the annual election of the Quisake Bridge Fire District held on December 9, 2025. That's a receive and file. Mike Saylor was the one elected to this 5-year term down there, the Quisake Fire Department. So we thank them for their service, their volunteer service, actually. Hearing no objection, town board, Town of New Windsor shall receive and file with the town clerk the attached certificate of results for the canvass ballots for the cast for the fire commission of the annual election for the Salisbury Mills Fire District held on December 9, 2025. Scott Schiraldi was the one reelected for commissioner for Salisbury Mills Fire District for a 5-year term. Thank him for his service and doing that. Hearing no objection, town board, town New Windsor shall receive and file with the town clerk the attached certificate of results of the canvass of the ballots cast for the fire commission of the annual election of the Basket Fire District held on December 9, 2025. The guy that got elected for that is James Merritt. James, the reason I know this is because I'm a member of that fire department. James replaced Anthony DiLorenzo, who did 20 years of the commission there. It's a long time volunteering as that. Anthony's been there 30, 40 years. I've never appreciated his service that he gave to the fire district. All volunteer. Hearing no objection, town board, town New Windsor shall receive and file with the attached Orange County Legislators Resolution number 363 of 2025, providing for the levying of unpaid utility charges in the amount of $1,045,999 on properties in the town of New Windsor pursuant to New York State Town Law Section 198. It's pretty consistent with what we do every year, right? It's pretty close. Hearing no objection, town board, town New Windsor hereby receive and file the town clerk pursuant to the town code section 381D, attached Orange County Legislators Resolution number 364/225, providing for the levying of unpaid fire inspection fees in a total amount of $11,975 on properties in town of New Windsor. I think that's pretty close to being the same as well. Hearing no objection, town board, town New Windsor receive and file with the town clerk the attached second amendment to the amended restated ground lease dated December 5th, 2025, between the town of New Windsor and First Columbia International Group, that's the airport property here. Hearing no objection, town board, town New Windsor receive and file with the town clerk the attached memorandum of the first and second amendments to the amended and restated ground lease dated December 5th, 2025, between the town of New Windsor and First Columbia International Group LLC, and recorded in the Orange County Clerk's Office on the 10th day of December 2025 in Library 15825, page 1574. Hearing no objection, town board, town New Windsor receive and file with the attached fully executed lease agreement dated December 3rd, 2025, between the town of New Windsor and Frank Foley, Jamie Vesley for the lease of 334 Avenues Americas, building number 2414 SBL 315413. That should be up and running hopefully next month or so. Hearing no objection, town board, town New Windsor hereby receive and file with the town clerk the attached stormwater control facility maintenance agreement between the town of New Windsor and Watchtower Bible and Tract Society of New York State Incorporated dated July 24, 2025, for the maintenance of private stormwater management facilities as identified as on Stonegate as the New Windsor site plan map, planning board 09-29. Said stormwater control facility maintenance agreement was filed on the Orange County Clerk's Office on the first day of December 2025 in Library 15821 at page 1269. Hearing no objection, town board, town New Windsor hereby receive and file with the town clerk the attached continuation certificate of surety bond of GM 233219 from Great Midwest Insurance Company amount of $72,174 as security for the performance decommissioning requirements related to Lodestar Energy Morsel Solar Farm Project, Planning Board Project 22-15. Hearing no objection, town board, town New Windsor receive and file with the town clerk the attached annual pond maintenance service contract between Solitude Lake Management and the town of New Windsor dated January 2nd, 2026, effective January 1st, 2026 to December 31st, 2026 for the maintenance of the pond at New Windsor Woodlawn Cemetery. That's the family you see there and beautiful color. Hearing no objection, town of New Windsor hereby receive and file with the town the attached software as a service agreement SaaS dated December 5th, 2025 between the town of New Windsor and Tyler Technologies Incorporated for the cloud-based financial reporting software. Hearing no objection, town board, town of New Windsor shall receive and file with the town clerk the attached monthly reports for the following departments for December 2025. Justice Calderon, Justice Myers, Acting Justice Clarino, Police Department, Building Department, Recreation Department, Tax Receiver, Utility Report, Town Clerk, and New Windsor Emergency Medical Service. Hearing no objection, town board, town of New Windsor shall receive and file with the town clerk the attached 2025 annual reports for the town clerk, Building Department, Fire Prevention, Recreation Department, and New Windsor Emergency Medical Services. And then public forum. Everybody here to talk? What we got here? Nothing? No? So I just before I just do want to make a couple of announcements. The other day, yesterday actually, I was in the hall, on the front hallway here, and I ran into the Jeff Cowan, if anybody knows the Cowan's Jewelers here on 32. And I just got in a conversation with him about, just his business and everything, and they're talking about maybe retiring one day, and I'm like, come on, and so he's in his 51st year there, which is it's a pretty long time to have a business going through, so, we appreciate the Cowan family. I just wanted to mention two other, New Windsor Coach Diners switching hands. I don't know if they're totally out yet. My Loneliness family was 43 years here in New Windsor, running that diner, so we appreciate them. And Tanning Hunt too, the Ahern family was 43 years. So it's long time, long history with these folks here in New Windsor. So we do appreciate them spending the time here and being with us. And it's been a long run. Hopefully, I told Jeff he's got to stay forever, but wife wasn't too happy about that. Just lastly for me, I just want to, if everybody knows that last couple weeks ago, I put out a accomplishment list from, I just want to just reiterate that even though we put it out, I put it out in my name, that accomplishment list was not possible without this town board here. So I just do want to recognize our town board members that they do a lot. This list happens because it's more of a collaborative work. The board getting together here, getting this done. So I do appreciate you guys, everything you guys do for us. And lastly, just for those that do, I know, it's been a little bit of a hot topic. The town website was updated with a new, we have, I know the receiver of taxes handing out QR codes, but I do have, I know some folks are questioning some of the tax increases. There is another document that we created. So if you go to the town website, right at the top of it, you'll see a link there that says the 2026 adopted budget. If you click on that, you'll see the new updated one that explains it I think a little easier reading for folks. So, and if you don't have a computer, you don't have it, by all means, come to my office or call here and I'll try to explain it to you. So that's it. I want to wish everybody a very happy, healthy, and safe New Year. We're gonna go off the air now and then swear our new council. You guys got anything or no? Anything for the board? No, nothing. We're good. All right, town board, town of New Windsor, adjourn the town board meeting, organizational meeting at 7:52 p.m. Motion?
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Brown.
Yes.
Councilman Taylor.
Yes.
Councilman Rowe.
Yes.
Yes. That was
Very good.
that
Very good.
was 4
Very,
minutes off.
very-
That was 4 minutes off from last.